Jump right back into drawing these emojis. Hide my whatever. They can sit down there. Right. Sketching. I'm gonna get sketchy. So I started these. I might cancel this guy. Yesterday, or no, not yesterday. A couple days ago when I started these on Monday. Monday, yeah. Someone requested an 07 emoji. So I'm still going to try and draw one, but I am not satisfied with how this one's turning out. So I'm just going to start over in this panel, this fourth panel. We're still on 3H. 3H. I'm rushing. I'm like hyped up from trying to get home on time. I had to run to Best Buy and get a new external hard drive to store my VODs. I now have close to a terabyte of footage. No. I want this one to be the smaller guy. He has not as much of a jaw. Little pointier of a face. Probably should have started this in 5H, but it's fine. Where is chat? Sorry, I've been locked in. Let's see. Pop out chat. There we go. No, that looks weird. You probably can't see those details. I'll need a better camera eventually, but yeah. All right. My phone isn't charged, so I'm gonna have to Google some images. Perfect. No, should be pointing at the brow. Oh, I'm in the wrong category too. My bad. Category art. Again, just got home. Switch my Nope. Let's see. Very simple hand. Nope. That's not how we do that. I wasn't really planning on shading until after I got them drawn, but I think it's helping me define the shape of the hand. Hands are already tricky to draw. When you're not suddenly getting home and having to do it. Let's see. Log into Steam real quick, make sure that's working. That's not the shape of his ear. Too wide. All right, let's get rid of some of these excess details. Then I'll kind of do my favorite three. So we're just gonna cancel this guy. It's done. Maybe I will just smooth that out. Minimize excess details on him. Now that I'm looking at this a little more closely, I might want to change it slightly more. All right. Wait. All right. That looks kind of weird. Which, like, these are going to be very small on screen, so I'm not really super worried about every little detail. I feel like it's not square enough, if that makes sense. There. Make his ear a bit smaller. Just for this picture. And this one can go. That goes down. That goes. That should be fine. Well, no. Just make that longer. Match height. All right. I will start with this guy, though, because I am currently staring at him. It's H, F, H, B, B. Where did... There's 2B. Okay. I'll go 3B. Where is my eraser? Or not my eraser. I will be right back. I found it. All right. I want this part to be extremely bold. But I do have to be careful so I don't make something that I can't erase. A Riz Goblin? I'm going for 07. Hello, Nipsa. Welcome in. Oh, the top right one? Yeah. Okay, good. Glad the 07 one is clear. I was thinking of doing the here, let me just quick draw it. That expression. Well, you can't really see it. But yeah. You know, where he's kind of like looking to the side smugly, that emoji. Because I find that I use that emoji a lot. The sort of smirking at yeah, the little smirk one. kind of wish I didn't have D&D this week because I want to hang out and play Peak later on Friday. Yeah, next week for sure. So, do you think it's going to be Fridays for game night and then Saturday will be movie? Okay. Each week we'll do different stuff because some options dominate. Yeah. Yeah, and as much fun as I've been having with Jackbox, I could kind of sense that like we were uh running out of ways to make fun of MB. To be to be blunt about it. I mean, yeah, when you gravitate to a handful of games. I mean, Contra Girls make do and everything, but if I'm free tomorrow, you're checking if Zemi and username are down for something impromptu, maybe Peak, maybe Repo. Maybe we'll see what happens with Bravely Default because I'm closing in on the end of the game. I don't want to spoil what's happening next, but it is a lot's about to happen in Bravely Default. But I also am not 100% sure I remember how long it takes to get from where I am now to the end credits, if that makes sense. All right, I think I can move to well. I should keep on with 3B. I'm not even sure if I'm going to unlock the final vampire job because that takes a lot of boss fights, and I'm like, I feel like it hasn't really been a great game for streaming. It gets a little repetitive. As turn-based JRPGs can. But yeah, this guy, I just wanted him to do like the sort of naughty, smug, smirking to the side emoji, and I accidentally made him kind of cute. Like, oh, Smash? I need to be careful not to smudge my other one. I need to get one of those gloves that has the anti-smudge. You don't think you'll be awake for the end of the game? Well, I certainly won't be ending the game tonight. I'm just like, if tonight ends, because from what I remember, after what I do next, it's going to be sort of a boss gauntlet. Um, I just don't remember how long that takes and like how much questing is in between bosses. Um, or if it literally is just like boss, 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 final boss, go. And also, I'm playing on hard mode, so everything takes several more tries. I think one of them I took like 9 or 10 attempts. And usually, if it goes poorly, it usually goes poorly quickly. I just get exploded and it's, start over, whatever. But then, like, if I feel like I can get into a sustainable groove with the mechanics and the rotation and everything, it's sustainable, but it takes an hour to get through a boss fight. Yeah. And I mean, I love the story of Bravely Default. Um I love it as a game. I feel like it's kind of why I haven't picked up some of the more recent games like Octopath Traveler and that kind of thing. Um all right, I think I'm going to give his hair fewer spikes. Do bigger shapes. Um I think it's one of those games that, like, if my channel were bigger and everything and I had an ongoing community that could kind of self-entertain, um maybe it'd be easier to like get through it and make jokes, hold conversations, that kind of thing, but by itself it has not been attracting a whole lot of attention. Something, and I want to move on to games that people actually want to watch for the game itself. Not, I still want to play games that I want to play. I don't want to like be weird about it and be like, you guys wanted to watch this, I'm playing it. No, I still want to play games that I care about and everything. I just need to be a little more selective about what I'm playing on stream because I want to make sure it's watchable. Eyebrows. Well, here, hold on. Riz Goblin. I might have to name it that when I actually like get to naming the emojis. Locked in again. Moving on to the horrified Gobby. I feel like this project is going to end with me doing like a picture book or something about goblins. I'll just keep drawing goblins for my entire scholastic career. Ooh, I could do a. Well, I'll save that idea for later, but maybe I could do a handsome Squidward goblin. A yassified goblin. I'll have to like actually study that face shape. This is like very exaggerated features. Oof, going bold. Not bald, going bold. Pushing down kind of hard on the pencil, and my hands aren't used to it anymore. All my joints are old. One more letter. Yeah, it's definitely going to get smudged. It's fine, though. Time is it? I got 15 minutes left. This flew by, though. I think, especially once I got the salute done. All right. All right. We're going to start with salute. So that was 3B. This here's 3H. We will go into H. Okay. Yep, I'll go with that. That's fine. 9 minutes. All right. Shade inside the ears. I think I'll do a darker pencil for the hair. Go back to 3H. Oh, right. Crap. 3B. I almost forgot to darken his iris and pupil. Let's darken under the jaw a little bit more. Oh, right. 3H for the soul patch. 4 minutes. Oh, geez. Oh, no. Oh, no. Something went horribly wrong there. It's okay. I can fix it. Now that I'm looking a little more closely at this one, I want to kind of fix it a little more. That should be fine, though. 3H. Sure. All right. 2-minute shading. Do H. Yeah. That turned out well. I was like really taking a risk there. I'm like, I have no idea if this is gonna work, if it's gonna look good. We're gonna try it. Maybe I will remove some of that. Let's do H under the nose. And then I want the HB inside the mouth. Yeah. Okay. I'm a minute past, but it's fine. Okay. These will be my emojis. I will look into. Hey, Gobbies, there's a 3-minute ad break coming. I'm gonna run the top of the hour ad. And then when I get back, I will jump into Bravely Default. Move my camera back up here. I could have done that during the ad break. Yeah. Yeah. Break time, Gobbies. Back to Bravely Default. Category, Bravely Default. Sorry. Everything got rearranged after I got a Switch 2. Start game. Come on. Synchronize with the network. Come on. Come on. It's only Thursday. Thank you. Right. Okay. Last time on Bravely Default. We have done it. I have defeated the Giga Lich, I think it was. Giant zombie. And awakened the Earth Crystal, the fourth and final crystal. And a pillar of light has emerged. We rendezvoused with a ship. We also stopped over at the vampire castle to see what's up with that. And apparently it involves fighting 6 different super bosses. I don't know that I'm actually going to do that on this playthrough. But I will consider it. We will see how the next, if I get to post game and I try the first boss and it doesn't turn out too poorly, then maybe I will. But the Pillar of Light has emerged. Here we go.
Eri! That light is almost blinding. Are you sure Grand Ship is going to survive in there?
We'll be fine. Let's head on in. But only if everyone is ready. Once we go in, there's no turning back. I'm not even sure what'll happen. I mean, this is a first for me, too. So, if you have anything you need to do, now's the time. Well, everyone ready?
We're ready.
Okay then, here we go. It's so beautiful.
I thought it might tear us apart, but instead, it's smooth sailing.
This light, it feels so warm.
I know. And so gentle. And somehow familiar, too.
Dad, you and Zach should go somewhere safe for now. Just in case.
If you say so. You be careful now.
Where's safer than right here in the cockpit?
Look, everyone! My brooch is starting to absorb the first light from the holy pillar! Once it is completely full, the light will begin to spread across all the world, sweeping away the darkness. Stay there and keep watch, okay? Oh, and keep steady at the helm. We'll have to start all over again if we move out of the light.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to start all over again.
Right. Leave it to me.
I need to start meditating so I can focus. Don't bother me till I'm done. I mean, who knows what might happen if I lose my focus?
Right? Let her cook.
Understood. Okay, here goes. A wondrous and beautiful first light! My brooch awaits your divine radiance!
So much for smooth sailing.
Are you certain the ship is going to survive this in one piece?
I think she will hold together unless it gets much.
Worse?
What was that?
It's getting worse!
It's Dats and Zats! To the deck, quick!
Alternus Dim, what business do you have here?
I come on orders of the Lord Marshal. He has foreseen your folly. And I am here to stop you before you bring ruin unto this world.
Alternus, stop this insanity! It's already over!
Silence! This is not over until I say it is.
If anything were to happen to Eri right now, ring a bell, go back to the bridge!
Right! First, you must get by me.
Alternus Dim, The Dark Knight, Attempt 1. Oh god. Default. Utsusemi. Nothing ventured. Adaptation, ring a bell.
This ship will tumble out of control if we don't do something. This ship shall go crashing down, along with all on board.
Ow! Oh! Resurrect, ring a bell. Key to your heart. Nothing ventured. That might have been a physical attack.
You know not the Lord Marshal's mind.
We've already settled the matter between us. You have no business interfering now.
Settled the matter? Nothing has been settled. All you have is a false sense of understanding.
Oh, I should have healed. Yeah, this is probably over. X potion, Adia. No, it's over. Okay. That was very quick. So I'm not going to rewatch all of those cutscenes. Assuming it lets me skip through them, I should be able to. Redoubled effort. How worthwhile is this? Oh. Tiz gonna swap to Knight. With the Swordmaster skill set. We're gonna take off two-handed. Support amplification. He's going to use this Claymore and a Dark Shield. Do I have another Dark Shield? I don't. That's fine. We might reconfigure that again
Eri,
after this attempt.
that light is almost blinding. Are you sure Grand Ship is going to survive in there?
Damn it. No. I derped. There we go. Damn it! I'm spamming X. I need to not spam X. Ready. It's not really giving me the option to just skip through. There we go. This one I can skip. This
so
one.
much for...
Okay. Alternus Dim, attempt 2. Poison High Potion, see if I can poison him. Got your back. Let's try that. Shield Strike. Adaptation, ring a bell.
This ship will tumble up. This ship.
Yes, yes. Okay, he did a physical strike. I don't think I can poison him. Default. Key to your heart. Nothing ventured. Adaptation Adia.
Medea, you know not the Lord Marshal's mind.
We've already settled the matter between us. You have no business interfering now.
Settle the matter? Nothing has been settled. All you have is a false sense of understanding.
Hell yeah. We should be okay. Ow. Default. Got your back again. Know thine enemy. Adaptation on yes.
Wind Vestal, I should have killed you long ago. You have become the bane of Eternia. Nay, all the world. Never again shall you deceive Adia.
I've no interest in your foul, twisted beliefs. It is my sworn task to save the world from ruin, and I shall not fall before my task is done.
Ooh. First aid. Key to your heart. Nothing ventured. No. Yeah, nothing ventured. Curata all.
Open your eyes, Adia. These traitorous scum have deceived you. Join me now in defeating the Vestal.
How could you say such a thing? Agnes has become a dear friend of mine.
Nice. Haha. This might not be too bad then. Default. Utsusemi. Nothing ventured. Eroga.
Grand ship's pitching even worse now. She won't hold up much longer.
Wondered, do I actually have to win? Or do I have to survive? Piercing Bolt. Vairaga, Blizzaga, Thundaga. Got your back. Nothing ventured. Eroga. Ow.
This decides it.
Hope so. First aid. One more for you, Adia. Nothing ventured. Fairy's aid, Adia. Oh, nice. Haha. Nice. Hell yeah. Key to your heart. Nothing ventured. Go.
In the foul, reeking underslums of Florida, I survived on muddy waters and gritty sands. But what choice does one have when abandoned soon after birth? Hatred for this accursed world had been my sustenance. That is, until the Grand Marshal saved me. He took me in and raised me as if I were his own. To help him fulfill his ideals became my purpose, my will to live. And now, you fools, you have...
You know, of all the places for that to have been a thing, it makes perfect sense that it was Florum. Kairai Tiz. Nothing ventured. Adaptation, ring a bell.
Can we not go back to as before, Adia? Did we not grow up together? Did we not enjoy the closeness of family? I had thought that once I had proven myself, perhaps I would take you as my bride.
Don't be a fool! Now's not the time for such rubbish!
Oh.
Rubbish.
Nice, Angelic Ward. Utsusemi. Nothing ventured. Raise Adia. Kurata all. Nice. Nice. One more. Got your back. There we go. Nothing ventured. Go. Ooh. First aid. Key to your heart. Nothing ventured. Adaptation of Dia. Nice. Ha 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 ha! Fully immune. Default. Got your back again. Nothing ventured. Adaptation on yes. I just gotta be careful I don't let that fall. Oh, it already fell off on Ring a Bell? Ow. Nice crit. Default. Key to your heart again. Nothing ventured. Kurata. No. Adaptation Ring a Bell. Okay, as long as he doesn't get a melee hit, we're good. Fully resisted. Okay. Widen area, turbo ether. Little devil. Nothing ventured. Default. Yeah. Ow. Nice. Hell yeah. Default. Utsusemi. Okay, Ring a Bell still has it. Adias needs another adaptation. Nothing ventured. Adaptation Adia. Hell yeah. Default. Utsusemi again. Nothing ventured. Ferrier de Dia. Fully guarded. Countered. Piercing bolt. Triple Firaga. Utsusemi. Nothing ventured. Adaptation Ring a Bell.
Say goodbye.
Nice. Quadruple Blizzaga. One more for you, Adia. Nothing ventured. Yeah, we're fine. Ring a bell, rejuvenate.
Don't give up.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm kicking this guy's ass. One false move and I'm dead, but still. That's another 1,200 damage, or 12,000 damage from Adia. Piercing bolts, Firaga, Lizaga, Thundaga. One more for you, Adia. Nothing ventured. Adaptation. Adia. Oh! Anya's down.
Ready to fly?
Nice. Nice. And Auto Phoenix. Holy shit, I forgot I gave her that. Sweet. Utsusemi. Nothing ventured. Kurata all. Adaptation. Anyas. Ha! Fuck yeah. One more for you, Adia. And Utsusemi. Kairai Tiz. I'm gonna know thine enemy. Adaptation, ring a bell. Hopefully he doesn't do a raid wide and he'll hit Tiz and Tiz will hit him back really hard. Minus strike? You can't do that. Well, everyone got MP back. Default. Fairy's Aid, Adia. Fully blocked. Welcome back, Tiz. I must have beat some HP threshold for him to be using crazier moves. Default. Utsusemi. Know thine enemy. Adaptation. Yeah, adaptation to Dia. Jesus. Resurrect Tiz. One more for you, Adia. Convert BP. Shit. Phoenix down Adia, Phoenix down Tiz. Kurata all. Adaptation yourself. Adaptation Adia. Adaptation Fairy's Aid. No. Adaptation Anyas. I just need Ring a Bell to be faster than... Fuck! Are you serious? Phoenix down Adia, Phoenix down Tiz, Phoenix down Ring a Bell, Infinity. Oh! Hold on. Utsusemi. Infinity. Vengeance? Shit. Do it, Tiz! That did nothing. Phoenix down Adia, Phoenix down Ring a Bell. Vengeance. Are you serious? I was getting so close. So close. I was getting... well, I don't actually know because I don't have a way to examine. But that is so frustrating. I didn't realize he could start one-shotting people that late in the fight. Okay, we're gonna land closer to the boss fight if it's gonna take this many tries.
Eri, that light is almost blinding. Are you sure Grand Ship is going to survive in there?
We'll be... But I'm not... So, well?
We're ready.
Okay.
Oh shit, did I forget to change the...
It's...
It's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
This...
I know.
Dad.
If you...
I got a plan.
Look, everyone! One state... Oh,
Right.
I mean, oh.
There we
Are
go.
you certain the ship is...
Skip. We're gonna try something different and give Adia the Dark Shield. Default. Utsusemi. Nothing ventured. Adaptation Anyas. Tiz. Ring a Bell. Go.
This ship will tumble.
This ship.
I forgot to... For this attempt. Alternus Dim. Attempt 3. Resurrect. Ring a Bell. First Aid. Utsusemi. Bushido. Or Nothing Ventured.
You
Sorry if I'm skipping through the dialogue, but this... I don't want this to be more of a long fight than it already was. Nice crit. There we go. Welcome back, Tiz. First Aid. No. Default. Utsusemi again. Nothing ventured. Adaptation, ring a bell.
When you never.
I've noted as much.
Nice. Default. Got your back. Nothing ventured. Adaptation, tis.
Open your eyes, at least joy.
How could Anya?
Nice. Default. Key to your heart. Actually, no. Default. Nothing ventured. Adaptation on yes.
Grand ship's pitching even.
Hell to the yeah. Firaga times 4. One more for you, Adia. Nothing ventured. Protect, no. Fairy's Aid, Adia. Yeah, no. Actually, Tiz is doing a lot more damage this time, so maybe it'll go better. Piercing Bolt. Quad Blizzara. Or no, triple Blizzara. One more for you, Adia. Nothing ventured. Go. Nice.
Now I'm serious.
Ring a bell's vulnerable. Nice. One more for you, Adia. Nothing ventured again. Adaptation, ring a bell.
In the foul ice, but hatred that he took to hand.
Ooh! Widen area. No, hold on. Default. Got your back. Nothing ventured. Curada all. No, that's not right. Adaptation, tis.
Can we not? Did we? Don't.
Okay, I can start listening to the cutscenes. Shit. Okay. Resurrect on yes. Widen area. No, don't widen area. Just use the turbo right there. Nothing ventured. Convert BP. Yeah. Default. Got your back. Nothing ventured. Adaptation on yes. Oh, I should have Utsasemi'd with her. Oh well. Don't die, please. Thank you. She did die. Fuck. Well, Tiz has that again. On yes. Nothing ventured. Hold on. Default. Nothing ventured. Rejuvenate. Adaptation yourself. Adaptation on yes. Thank you.
My love is boundless.
That's better. Hell yeah. Vairaga, Lizaga, Thundaga. And first aid. Utsusemi. Nothing ventured. Adaptation idea. Sure, why not? Nice crit. Oh, she doesn't have as much power because she's not carrying 2 weapons. First aid. One more for you, Tiz. Nothing ventured. Adaptation. No. Iroga. Minus strike. Oh god, here it comes. Auto Phoenix. Hell yeah. First aid. One more for you, Adia. We're gonna have to get aggressive with him. Stomp, 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 stomp. Defenses be damned. Kurata all. Yeah. Hell yeah. Nice crit. Nice crit. First aid again. Utsusemi. Kairai yourself. End. Nothing ventured. Adaptation, ring a bell. Tiz. Anyas, go. Hell yeah. Whatever he does, it will not hurt me at all. Ha ha! Defaults. Utsusemi. Kairai Anyas. Defaults. Defaults. Nice. Counter-attack build. Default. Utsusemi. Moonshadow. Default.
It's all or nothing!
Nice. There goes Tiz. Resurrect Tiz. Thundaga, Blizzaga, Firaga. Kairai Anyas. Default. Dodged. Nice. Default. Utsusemi. Kairai. Default. Adaptation, ring a bell. I should have done that on more people. Shit. No. Resurrect, ring a bell. Firaga. Nothing ventured. Ow. Default. Utsusemi. Kairai Anyas. Nothing ventured. Adaptation, ring a bell. Tiz. Anyas. Kurata all. Whew. Back in business. Business. Sorry, words. What did I say? Back in bigness? Back in bigness. We're gonna win bigly. Firaga twice. Nothing ventured. Convert BP. Ow. Come on, die already. Default. We have Utsusemi up. Can't really see. Nope. Utsusemi. Nothing ventured. Default. Oh! I didn't mean to speed up time there. First aid. Got your back. Nothing ventured. Kurata, everybody. Ooh, down goes Tiz again. Auto Phoenix. Default. Kairai Anyas. Nothing ventured. Adaptation. Shit. Adaptation. Anyas. Tiz. Ring a bell. Kurata. Everybody. Try that minus strike again. Oh no, that's not minus strike. Well, she dodged it. He double adapted Anyas. Resurrect his. Utsusemi. Kairai Anyas. Convert BP. Hell yeah. Welcome back, Tiz. Default. Nothing ventured. Adaptation Tiz. Oh, no idea! Utsusemi, Kairai Anyas, Default, Raise Adia, Kurata all, twice. Okay, he's either going to hit me with darkness, which won't hurt me, it'll actually heal me. Yep. Okay. Or he would have single targeted someone and it would have been Anyas, and she would have dodged it and counterattacked. So that, yeah, this is pretty stable. I like this. Default. Nothing ventured. Adaptation, ring a bell. No! Do it again. Kairai Anyas, Utsusemi. Default. Raise Adia. Kurata all. Better. Nice. Widen area, turbo ether. No, let's not do that. Turbo ether, ring a bell. Nothing ventured. Shit, that might be all I got on me. Please don't kill us, Mr. Guy. Nice. I have an ad break coming. Default. You still have Utsusemi up? No, you don't. Utsusemi. Kairai. Default. Rejuvenate. No. Adaptation on Tiz. Haha. Yes! Yeah! Fuck yeah! So many job points. So Tiz gained Swordmaster 11 with redoubled effort. Dark Matter and Mega Elixir. I guess Swordmaster is just what he's gonna be until he masters it. You got the Dark Knight asterisk. Dark Knight sacrifices HP to unleash powerful attacks. Specializes in offense, favors swords, katanas, and helms. Specialty adversity. Job command dark arts. Stat affinities. It has class A in strength and agility. Arms aptitude is swords with an S class and katanas with S class. S class. It also has S class in helms and A rank in shields and armor.
Alternus.
What?
Alternus. Your face.
You... Why?
Alternus!
I don't understand. Why does face look like... he dropped this journal?
It looks identical to Ring-a-Bell's. Ring-a-Bell, who or what are you?
The ship cannot withstand much more of this! Back to the bridge! We'll talk about this later, Ring-a-Bell!
Right.
Alternus.
Hold on, everyone!
The ship has never shaken like this before. What's happening?
The ship won't respond. She's out of control.
How can this be?
It's as if we're being drawn in by an invisible force.
Drawn in?
Eri! Eri, what's happening? Can you not sweep away the darkness? Answer me! Eri!
Ning. Good morning.
Chapter 5, Yesterday's Scenery.
Time to wake up. The sun is out. Come now. That's it. You must be exhausted. Rest a while longer if you like. I must say, it was a shock to hear you intend to deal with those scoundrels who set fire to the town. We're counting on you, though. If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
Innkeep, who are these scoundrels who set the town on fire?
Hmm? You must be still half asleep. The Knights of the Eternian Sky, of course. A cruel lot, to be sure.
The Knights of the Eternian Sky? Are they back?
Back? Oh, anyway, you've got the whole town behind you.
Right. Oh, how is Eggle doing?
Eggle? Who might that be?
Huh?
I left a pot on the fire. I'll let you get some more rest.
I guess I was dreaming. Entrusting Eggle to the innkeep's care. Awakening the 4 crystals.
Led by Eri to the Holy Pillar.
The airship rocking violently.
Attacked by the Dark Knight, Alternus dim.
That was no dream!
Indeed. I still have blisters from gripping the railing as the airship shook.
Then why are we here? This is Caldisla, right? We were at the Holy Pillar! What happened to us, Eri? Did we seal the Great Chasm? Sorry. I don't really know.
Sure you don't.
What?
Are they up yet, Father?
Oh, it's you, Owen. Yes, they're all awake now.
Good. I wish I could go along with them.
You've got to stay here and protect the king. Stay alert now. I'll see you later.
That was Owen! How can that be?
Oh my. Perhaps we are dreaming.
Wait, let me get this straight. Who could have set the town on fire?
It doesn't seem likely the Knights of the Eternian Sky have come back to attack it again.
If Owen is here, I think it could be that black mage, Ominous.
So we must be remembering what happened back then in a dream. That makes sense.
But I wasn't with you here when this took place. I was serving under Ominous Crow, remember?
Huh. You're right.
I have no idea what is going on.
The sea. It is still tainted. What? But we awakened the water crystal. Something is wrong.
let's split up and get to the bottom of this.
New notes have been added as rewards in the game corner. Oh, whoops. I'm not on the right. I need to tab back in. Tiz is now the only one in the party. Welcome in, Baba. No, the innkeeper is not Jeffrey Epstein. Jury's out on Ring a Bell. But, as you can see, the, for those that are following the VODs on YouTube and following the story along, we've entered the Pillar of Light and have woken up on the day of meeting Adia, or rather, Innkeeper is a great front for a brothel. Okay, that only happens in Florum. Those of you putting two and two together might have caught that Ring a Bell, since Ring a Bell is Alternus Dim, and Alternus Dim said something about being a slum child in Florum, you can maybe surmise some of what his mother did. But yes, we entered the Pillar of Light after awakening all four crystals and have awakened in Kaldisla on the day of seeing Adia and Ominous Crow take fire to this building to try and get to Adia. So basically the beginning of the game. Anya's just left town a moment ago. Off to see the Great Chasm, perhaps. Alright, is Adia here somewhere? Yeah, there she is. Anya said she was leaving on a short errand. Maybe she went to see the Great Chasm. Oh god, it's good to have my voice back. Who, Baba? Tell him to shush? I mean, he's right to be suspicious. Anybody could be Jeffrey Epstein. I guess I have to go alone to the Great Chasm. Speaking of, let's check on Narende. So Narende is intact, and I believe that that's more of a mechanical choice. That they didn't reset all of Narende at this part of the game. You never know who's Jeffrey Epstein. Epstein died and woke up in a JRPG and has been wreaking havoc since. No. She could. How would I know? Ow. These gobbies are killing me. These gobbies have killed me. You're too pretty to be Epstein? That's fair. No, that means... I forgot. Was Epstein ever married? Let's try this again. Nothing ventured. Please don't paralyze me again. Ah, shit. Paralyzed again. How the fuck am I supposed to get through this? All right. Equip. Nullifies paralyzed. Okay. So we woke up in the town of, or in the city of Kaldisla, the kingdom of Kaldisla, and it appears that we have been brought back to the day of when we first saw Edea. We saw that the sea is rotten again, so the water crystal that we awakened is no longer awakened. The innkeeper does not remember when we brought him a child to adopt to replace his dead son, who is now alive again. Basically, everything is back in time, and Agnes has gone to the Great Chasm. Ringabel and Edea were standing in town to lollygag. I don't know what their point is. But apparently I, as Tiz alone, need to go back to the Great Chasm to meet Agnes where I first met her in the beginning. Now, maybe if they can't paralyze me this time. I'm proud of my gobbies, but I'd rather not have to keep restarting this part. Nothing ventured. Ow. Oh, I killed it. Nice. Turn 1, Victor. Oh god. Nothing ventured. Obstruct. X potion, Tiz. Nothing ventured. Got him. I think I'm gonna set his sub-ability to sword magic. This is weird without having my healer with me. And I think narratively they're assuming that Agnes is gonna be your healer, so like you get through this and you get Agnes back and then she can be your healer, except I set her as my ninja, so she can't do that. Drain Blade. Nothing ventured. Ha! Crit. Nothing ventured. Nice. Save point. Save game.
No.
Tiz,
So you came too, Agnes.
yes. What on earth is happening, Eri? We unleashed the Holy Pillar's light across the world. The Great Chasm should be gone, but here it is. I'm not too sure myself. But take a look at this. The 4 points of light. Yeah, my brooch has lost its glow. The sea is tainted too. We seem to be right back before the crystals were awakened.
This is where we first began. The place we met.
But some things are different from back then.
Huh?
We have grown closer for one. Do you not agree?
Yes. We've been through a lot together. We can do this again if it comes to it.
We banging? Oh.
Of course.
Sorry, I ruined the moment. Party chat. A recent Genesis. I was thinking, Tiz. What if this world had been created a mere 5 minutes ago? What? Crystalist doctrine and scripture, historic temples, the rise and fall of nations, even our memories. All that we believe has come to pass may very well have been created a mere 5 minutes ago. That thought inevitably creeps into my mind when I see the great chasm before my eyes. That would mean we were created 5 minutes ago too. Yet we can remember things before that. Yes, but what if the world had been created 5 minutes ago along with our memories of what has come to pass? Created by who? That I do not know. And yet, when you wake in the morning, is your mind not full of events that were spontaneously created in your dreams? So you're saying that our memories of what transpired were created by someone a few minutes ago? Yes. For can you say we truly experienced the events in what we believe to be the past? I don't know. But even if the world were created 5 minutes ago, and even if our memories themselves were just created then, all I know is we have to close the Great Chasm no matter what. Yes, we must close the Great Chasm. And to do that, we must awaken the crystals. Shall we? Yes, let us go. Those familiar with philosophy, I keep forgetting which philosopher came up with this, but there's a thing called Last Thursdayism. And this is explored in video games, anime a few times, but like in particular, Full Metal Alchemist explores this idea in a pretty crazy way. But it's the idea that the world and everything in it, and all of our memories from before, were created last Thursday. And the philosopher himself was like, probably not, but it makes you think, right? Let's see. Uchisemi. Oof. Silencing Tiz. You don't think after work? I'm sorry. Well, those of you on YouTube who aren't too tired to think right now. Shipa Jinrai. I don't want to get too experimental with the new job, with the new asterisk that I acquired for Dark Knight, until I get all 4 of my party members, but I'm excited to, I might throw that on either Tiz or maybe Tiz. Nothing ventured. Uchisemi. Nice. Nice. Nothing ventured. Uchisemi. Nice crit. Unnecessary crit, but it was nice. It was fun to watch. One more Gobbie battle. Nothing ventured. Uchisemi. Nice. Back to Kaldisla. Recover a bit of health. Oh, it's on the house? Okay, I was like, how expensive is this inn?
It is no good. No one remembers.
Huh? You mean the fire set by the Black Mage?
No, not that. I was only in this town a short while, but I met many fine women during my sojourn.
Oh, ring a bell.
These were exciting, passionate encounters. Yet no one seems to remember them.
Idia would say you had a one-track mind if she heard that. And I would agree with her.
You are right. Let us keep this between us. But is it not strange? They did not merely forget our meeting. They were unaware of my existence. It is as if the whole town is playing a prank on me.
I saw the face of that Dark Knight ring a bell. He looked like...
Yes, I saw it too. I'm not ready to confront that particular matter yet, though.
Has any of your memory returned?
Hey, ring a bell. I've talked with Agnes. We think we might as well just start again from the beginning.
Start again? Go on another journey to awaken the crystals?
The sea is tainted once more. I would like to check on the crystals.
Very well then. Count me in. I'll get to meet all the women of the world again, with a clean slate. Oh, what more could a man want?
Oh, ring a
You're
bell.
taking this well.
Party chat. The two journals. I suspected as much. This can't be a coincidence, ring a bell. Oh, you mean the journals that the Dark Knight Alternus Dim dropped? Right. Except for some obvious differences in wear and tear, it looks exactly like Dee's journal we have. Like that Dee's journal we have. Right, but the similarities don't stop there. The last half is quite different, but the first half, it's almost exactly the same. It's as if Alternus's journal supplements the prophecy in Dee's journal. Are they truly so similar? That they are. Even the handwriting and wording are almost a perfect match. So, ring a bell, you're saying Dee's journal is... Well, we can safely assume Alternus's journal was written by Alternus Dim himself. And the portion of Dee's journal here that resembles it. Dee's journal. Who could have... Are you alright, ring a bell? I'll be fine. Just give me a little time to think. I don't need to rest. Okay, I have my healer back. Not that I'll need it for town right now. Let's get Adia.
Adia!
Oh, there you are. It's strange, isn't it?
Strange,
I don't want
isn't
to
it?
believe
Sorry.
that everything we've done up to now was just a dream. I went as far as betraying my homeland and my father to follow this path.
It was no dream. I remember your struggles.
But... does it not seem that my circumstances here are unique? At first I thought time had merely been wound back. I don't know whether it's a side effect of the darkness being cleansed, or whether some powerful magic was accidentally triggered. But it doesn't add up. Why am I here with you now?
I wouldn't worry about that. You are not the only one for whom things don't make sense. If time had been turned back, there are things that would not add up for me either. I spent close to a week here, yet all memory of me has been erased from the women. People of the town.
Really?
Don't think too hard about it now. There are too many unanswered questions. All the more reason for us to start again from scratch, I think.
From scratch? Let us make for the Crystal Temples. I see. Okay, I'll do it. I've come this far. I might as well stick around.
First, let's go back to the inn and compare notes.
Adia has joined the party. Party chat. The two of you. Come to think of it, when I first came to this land, you were the first one to speak to me, ring a bell. Was I? It seems so long ago. I do recall going over to talk to you after seeing you on the street corner. Yes, that was our very first meeting. Ah! But the ring-a-bell who I met was... the ring-a-bell who I met when I first set foot on this land. And the ring-a-bell standing before me now. They somehow seem like two different people. two different people? I don't know what to say. But Captain Owen did mention something. What's that? He said things like, let's go boar hunting again sometime. Or, where have you been these past few days? But when I told him I had no idea what he was talking about, he let out a hearty laugh and said I was quite the jester. And then I met you at the Great Chasm, Tiz. And after that, the Black Mage Ominous Crow put the city to flames, and all four of us finally met. My memory still fails me. The only thing I can do now is compare Dee's journal to Altonus's. Ooh, I wonder what the shops sell. Level 1 magic. Interesting. Yeah. Wait, whoa, what? A claymore? Why do you have a claymore for sale for 30,000 gil? Or peeg. Gil. This is not Final Fantasy. To the inn.
When we go to the Crystal Temples, will you perform the Rite of Awakening again?
Ares' brooch seems to show that the crystals are no longer awakened. The rite must be performed.
Do you have your Vestal garb?
It was safely stored among our belongings.
Along with that Bravo bikini.
Huh? How do you know about that?
Anyway, the existence of these items is more evidence that this is no mere warping of time. We obtained both the Vestal garb and the Bravo bikini after going to Anshan. It doesn't make sense for us to have them now. The clock has not simply been wound back, it seems.
What's that?
Everyone down!
Is it the Great Chasm? It could be the Eternian Sky Knights attacking!
Dats?
It's Dats! Well, I'll be. What are you doing here, Dats?
Ah, there you are. This was the right place.
Hold up. So you know who we are, Dats?
What? Of course I do. What are you talking about?
Well, how do I explain? Oh, are Zats and the Tavern Proprietress with you?
Yeah, they're both fine. They're on the airship.
Airship?
Huh.
Right. We have the echelon all loaded up as well. We found ourselves on the deck all of a sudden, up in the skies to the east of the kingdom.
So, what exactly is going on?
This is good news! Let's head for Grandship right away then!
Something bizarre is happening, that's for sure. If I didn't know better, I'd say we were hallucinating.
I'm just happy that good old Drunken Pig and you lot are both fine.
It's good to have a woman on our side at a time like this.
With Dats and Zats here, we can be certain we haven't gone back in time, no?
Perhaps time started going backwards for those of us there at the Holy Pillar.
In that case, where are our past selves from this point in time?
I haven't a clue.
No point trying to work this out logically. Let's start by doing what we can. Right on, yes?
We're lucky to have Grand Ship. It should be a quick flight to the Crystal Temples.
Yeah.
Well, let's head to one of the temples and see what is up. Leave the piloting to me.
Party chat. Naval attachment. No. I think we'll repair the echelot and keep on using her. What's going on? Well, I was just talking to Dats and Zats about the echelot. They had an idea. An idea? What about the echelot? That's right. We were using her as a sea vessel now, but as you know, the echelot was originally an airship. Right. The sky stone that allowed her to fly was shattered. Right. I've heard that story before. But she's still an airship. Sure, she can sail the open sea, but not as well as a real sea vessel. Lucky for us, Grand Ship has plenty of seaworthy vessels stowed away. You can take your pick. If you want, we can get one of them ready for you to use. That's what we were talking about. Another ship? But I don't have any problem with the echelot, just the way she is. And she's fast enough for our needs. I agree. But above all, we have become quite attached to the echelot. Yes, it's where I fought my very first battle after all. And, even though I don't recall ever sailing it, I took to the helm with almost frightening ease. We had a hard time at first when it attacked us, though. True. But that led to me meeting Tiz and the others. The echelot has been like another member of our party ever since. I suppose that settles it. You folks have become attached to the old girl, and I don't think anything I could say would change your mind. You can say that again. But we're counting on you to keep the echelot shipshape and seaworthy. Of course we will. Just leave it to us. Another party chat. Ringabel's sleep talk. Where's Ringabel? He's taking a little break. Said something about not feeling well. Really? Didn't he just say leave the piloting to me? Is something the matter, Edia? Das is looking for him. He says the hull's showing wear. He needs some materials to make repairs. I suppose I'll just have to wake him up. Sleeping like a baby. Who knew he was so cute when he sleeps? Black. Minus strike. Mastered. Up to Black Bane? Unleash powerful combo. But even with 1,000 lives. Stand ground. Auto Phoenix. Automatic HP recovery after battle. Is there something else? No. The Grand Marshal. Even that move of his sure would be nice. Oh, enough of this gibberish already. Wake up! Dad's is looking for you. Aw, what's the harm in letting him sleep a little longer? Look, doesn't Ringabel look as happy as a pig in the mud? You're right, he does. I am going to save game after all those cutscenes. I can go directly to the crystal, but if you look at the map, there are subquest markers fucking everywhere. And this is what I remember about Bravely Default. Is like that in particular.
Sheesh! Here they are again!
What? They've already beaten us to a pulp, and now they're back for seconds? Those snotty-nosed brats. They look innocent enough, but what a mean streak!
They'd give you a run for your money, Holly!
Yes, it is Sabrina Carpenter.
Watch your mouth, meathead. Would you like a boot to the face? Oh, perfect. They brought more friends with them this time.
Whoa there, hold up! Isn't that Idea with them?
Close, it's Jason Momoa.
I knew that little hussy wasn't to be trusted. Huh. The Templar's daughter, of all people.
Hey, Idea! What's this all about? Have you gone and stabbed us in the back?
Whoa! Turn the volume down!
I haven't been this riled up since this morning. Ah, well, time for round 2.
Something's got them real mad!
If you've come to finish the job you started, you're in for a surprise. You forget, I am a skilled white mage. Ha! I have already healed our wounds completely. Never underestimate your elders.
I'm back in action.
Yeah.
Feel my fists of rage.
Oh, we're gonna fist. I mean, what? So as you can see, sorry, let me introduce. White Mage Holly White and Monk Barris Lair. Version 2, Attempt 1. Sorry, I need to get a format on their introductions this time around. As you can see, because we were rolled back to a point in time where we first met Adia and Ominous Crow, the Black Mage, we had already beaten Holly White and Barris Lair at this point in time. So they are seeing us for the second time, and they think that we're back to kick their ass a second time, which we are, but they don't realize just how much time has passed for us and just how much stronger we are. However, they are much stronger as well. I can see their HP. Was I always able to see their HP? That's interesting. Nothing ventured. Also, my party arrangement has changed a bit. Utsusemi. I'm gonna put adaptation on Adia. This fight may be the rest of stream. I'm not sure how hard this is gonna be. Default. Physical attack up. Ow! She didn't even get a chance to Utsusemi. Nothing ventured. Kurata all. Resurrect on yes. Ow! To be fair, he did invigorate. Know thine enemy. Utsumi. No. Got your back. Dispel Barris. Default. Ooh. Know thine enemy. Nice hit. Nothing ventured. Got your back again. Kurata, all. Alright, so she can heal him. I'm not sure how hard she can heal him, though. First aid. Yikes. No! Nice, Auto Phoenix. Nothing ventured. Utsusemi. Kurata all. First aid. Ow. Nice. Down he goes. Phoenix down. Nice. Or Auto Phoenix. Drain Blade. Shunshin. Kurata all. Default. Ow. Angelic Ward. There's that Kurata. Nothing ventured. Kairai Tiz. No. Got your back. Let's see. Fairy's Aid, Adia. Piercing Bolts, Barrisler. Firaga, Lizaga, Thundaga. See how far I can get into that. Ow. Ow. That damage dispersion, though. Nice hit. Nothing ventured. Love Rush. Kurata all. Default. Ow. Nice. Ow. Nothing ventured. Kairai Tiz. Kurata all. Double Thundaga Barrisler. Ow. Nothing ventured. Please don't one-shot him. Thank you. Nice. Ha ha ha. What a build. Nothing ventured. Love power. Convert BP. Default. Nice. Nice crit. How they doing? Okay, their numbers are starting to go down. Nothing ventured. Got your back. Neither of them have Protect up. I'm gonna put Reflect on Barris, so she can't heal him. And First Aid. Ow! Thank you, Auto Phoenix. Nothing ventured. Love Rush. Curada all. Default. Ow, holy fuck. Nothing ventured. Key to your heart. Compounding. Resurrect Ring-a-Bell. Widen area. High potion. First aid. Go. Oh god. Don't. Thank you. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. That turned out well. Nothing ventured. You still have Uchisemi up. Got your back. Adaptation. Adia. Yeah. Just in case she catches a stray. Ow. Yikes. I should have just Curada. Nothing ventured. Love power. Curada all. First aid. Yikes. No. Oh, so scary. Okay. Whew. Nothing ventured. Kairai tis. Reflects Adia. First aid. Ouch. Oh no. Tis down. And Auto Phoenix. Drain Blade and attack. Got your back. Curata Tiz. First aid. No, please. Fuck you. Oh, one of them got bounced back, though. Okay. So far, this is sustainable. Drain Blade and attack Barris. Key to your heart. Adaptation Tiz. First aid. Ow. Ooh! Okay, Tiz went down again. Damn it, that was a waste. Auto Phoenix. We'll start doing damage again soon. Drain Blade, attack. Got your back. Curata Tiz. First aid. Stop it. Thank you. Nice crit. Nothing ventured. Key to your heart. Reflect Adia. Default. No. First aid. Ouch. Whew. Nothing ventured. Love Rush. Rejuvenate. First aid. Ow.
The things I do for you.
Do it, ring a bell. Nothing ventured. Kairai Tiz. Adaptation. Ring a bell. Thundaga, Lizaga, Vairaga. First aid. Go hit Tiz. Punch. Okay, he's missing about a quarter of his health. Man, this is gonna take forever. Kairai on yes. Yeah. Adaptation on yes. Nice. Nice. Nothing ventured. Utsusemi. Adaptation Adia. Adia, let's put your second wand back on. Poison rod. Default. Ow. Ow. Nothing ventured. Kairai tis. Adaptation tis. First aid. No. Maybe don't adaptation. Let's Curata all. First aid. Just try and hit on yes. Ooh, that's not on yes. I guess I Kairai tis. My bad. Before swine. Shunshin. No. Got your back. Adaptation ring a bell. Adaptation tis. Eroga Barris. Reflect Barris. Default. Hell yeah. Called that one. Know thine enemy, Barris. Kairai tis. Kurata all. Default. Annoying. Oh, he reflected that. Sweet. Default. Kairai on yes. Eroga Barris. Vairaga, Lizaga, Thundaga. First aid on Barris. Oop, she might die. Yep, down she goes. Shit, why did I do that? That's fine. It's fine. I put so many elemental defenses up that, like, I can't even hit myself by reflecting by mistake. Auto Phoenix. Moon Shadow. Drain Blade. Nothing ventured before swine. Utasemi. Kairai tis. Junshin. Kurata Anyes. First aid.
I got this!
Nice. Oh, that's fine. Attack Barris. Utsusemi. Adaptation. Idea. Piercing Bolt Barris. Ow. Oh! I got my MP back.
Good luck!
Nice. Drain Blade, attack. Kairai, Anyes. Kurata, all. Default. Nice. No. Nothing ventured. Kairai tis. Kurata all. First aid. Ow. Ow. He's close to half. Before swine. Utsusemi. Convert BP. First aid. Not what I expected it to do. It's okay. Nothing ventured. Hold on. Got your back. Adaptation. Ring a bell. First aid. Ow! Nice crit. And first aid. Nice. Okay. Nothing ventured. Kairai tis. Adaptation Idea. First aid. Eat that. Such a long fight. Know thine enemy, Barris. Kairai tis. Adaptation Tiz. First aid. Ow. Nice. Thank you for the counter. Don't crit. Damn it. It's fine. Auto Phoenix. Drain Blade. Kairai on yes. Adaptation on yes. First aid. Nice. Know that enemy. Got your back. Kurata all. First aid. Ow. Ow. Thank goodness for Kurata. Know that enemy, Barris. Utsusemi. Yeah. Adaptation. Ring a bell. Default. Nice! That was close, but worked out. Counterattack. Holly is down to half. Maybe I should start focusing on her. Nothing ventured. Kairai Tiz. Kurata all. Default. Nice. Oh, well, not as nice. Nothing ventured. Kairai on yes. Kurata all. Vairaga, Lizaga, Thundaga on Holly, and first aid. Okay, she put protect on him. Nice dodge. Oh, she has a fuck ton of magic defense somehow. Well, we won't be doing that again. Nothing ventured. Utsusemi. Adaptation Adia. Vairaga Barris. Ow. Nice crit. Nice dodge. Just very slowly whittling them down, but Holly is below half. Nothing ventured. Got your back. Adaptation ring a bell? Default. I forgot to Utsusemi on yes. Ow. Good thing she was defaulting. Nothing ventured. Kairai Tiz. Kurata all. Default. Okay. Know thine enemy. Holly. No. Barris. Kairai Tiz. Kurata all. Defaults, rather. First aid. Bring it, Barris. Ow. Not good. Yep, down goes Tiz. Drain Blade. Utsusemi and Kairai yourself on yes. Kurata all. Default. Nice. Nothing ventured. Adaptation, Adia. First aid. Ow. Ow. Default, nothing ventured. Key to your heart. Kurata, all. First aid. Okay. Who's it gonna be, Barris? Ow. Attack Barris. Got your back. No. Yeah. Got your back. Adaptation, ring a bell. Firaga Barris. Oh, he has protect up. He doesn't have shell up though. He's below half. Know that enemy, Barris. Got your back again. Kurata, all. Piercing Bolt, Barris. Firaga, twice. First aid. Ow. No, ring a bell.
Say goodbye.
Okay. Did some damage. Auto Phoenix on Ring a Bell. Know that enemy. Nope. Know that enemy. Holly. Kairai Tiz. Hirata All. First aid. Eat it. Hell yeah. 7k crit. She's down to about a third. At some point, she's going to start trying to heal herself. Nothing ventured. Kairai Tiz. Adaptation Tiz. First aid. Try it. Nice crit. All right. Nothing ventured. No. Before Swine. Kairai Anyas. Hirata All. Default. Nice crit, or nice counter. Alright, know that enemy, Barris. Got your back. Adaptation Adia. Default. Ow. Ooh. Nothing ventured. Kairai Tiz. Hirata All. First aid. Nice. The first aid was probably unnecessary. Drain Blade. Uchisemi. Double Eroga on Barris. Adaptation Ring a Bell. Rejuvenate. Triple Firaga on Barris. Who's he gonna kill? Nice Angelic Ward. Eroga.
The things I do for you.
Ring a bell. Do it. Get some MP back, if anything. Know thine enemy, Holly. Before Swine, Tiz. And attack Holly. Kairai Tiz. Adaptation Tiz. Piercing Bolt Barris. Vairaga. Lizaga. Thundaga. Damn it. She protected herself. She was supposed to hit Tiz. But while she does that, Adia's gonna unload on Barris. One more. Nothing ventured. Kairai Anyas. Adaptation Anyas. Go. Ow. Try it, Barris. Nice. They're getting much lower. Nothing ventured. Kairai Tiz. Got your back. Kurata all. First aid. Nice. Nothing ventured. Got your back. Kairai Tiz. Adaptation Ring a Bell. Default. Oh shit, here comes the healing. Ow. Know that enemy. Holly. Kairai Tiz. Reflects. Holly. First aid. Oh, she healed Barris. She doesn't heal for that much though, so that's good. Nothing ventured. Utsusemi. Reflects. Barris. First aid. Oh! Okay, when he gets low, he starts failing his Invigorate. Nothing ventured. Raise Anyas. Raise Adia. Kurata all. Okay. Tiz may be soloing the remainder of this. Do I want to try and do that? Not exactly. Nothing ventured. Ow. Oh. Thanks, Holly. Nothing ventured. Jesus. Oh.
You got me.
Holly! Son of a...
I would tell you to calm down, but I don't think you're capable of it. Without me, who will heal your wounds? You must flee and find another partner.
Don't say that! You are the only one I need! Holly! I won't let anyone else touch me!
You dunderhead. Thanks. Anyway.
Well. I gained an X potion, a turbo ether, and a nightmare pillow.
They seemed different from last time.
You mean they weren't like that?
Not quite, no. And they seemed surprised to see us.
They said something about us bringing friends. Last time it was just you and me, Tiss.
Right.
Save the fucking game before I die. Okay. Whew. What a fight, huh? How long did that take me? Party chat. Who has changed? Now I understand. Understand what, Adia? Holly and Barris must have run into us a short while ago. Huh? Us? Ah, I see what you mean. That would explain their reaction. They met the versions of us from this world. Now I'm truly confused. Come to think of it, I got a completely different impression of those two than the first time we met them. You mean that their hearts weren't black? I'd say it was more like they were impossible to hate. Maybe it was because I met them for the first time, but I agree with Adia. They didn't seem black-hearted. Is that not because they were different from those we met before? Or perhaps it is we who have changed? I wonder. But personally, I don't think I've changed. I agree. You haven't changed a bit. One bit, ring a bell. But that's something you can work on. Let's see. Okay, I'm not... Yeah, I will do a recap. But let's go back to... Kaldisla. Nemesis. What are nemesis? Nemesis, a powerful enemies of unspeakable evil that travel through dreams. When an asterisk holder sleeps on a nightmare pillow, one just might appear. Who's calling me? I'll be right back. Potential spam. Nemesis, powerful enemies of unspeakable evil that travel through dreams. When an asterisk holder sleeps on a nightmare pillow, one just might appear. Nightmares? Or perhaps overpowering a nemesis is no easy feat. But doing so may award even greater power. The game won't end if your party is wiped out, though. Whether your adventure is truly a nightmare or not is up to you. It said that there are also nemesis hiding in dungeons somewhere in this world. They won't give chase to fleeing opponents, so if you're caught unprepared, keep a cool head and make a run for it. Interesting. We won't do that this time. Okay. Recapping Bravely Default, Flying Fairy. We've entered the Pillar of Light. After awakening all 4 crystals, or rather the 4th and final crystal, the Pillar of Light emerged, and we entered it with the airship. Eri offered to cast a spell to flood the world with light and restore it to the way it is meant to be. But during that process, we were attacked by Alternus Dim, the Dark Knight of Eternia, and one of the Council of 6? Something like that. Anyway, during the battle, Alternus confessed his love for Adia and his childhood ambitions of eventually marrying her. But this was during, he was trying to kill us, like, at the worst time. So we slew him, or rather we defeated him. His helmet broke, and it revealed the face of Ringabel underneath. He left from the airship. We have not seen him since. But he did leave behind another iteration of Dee's journal, albeit with less wear and tear. When we awoke, after the Pillar of Light engulfed us, we were here in Kaldisla, seemingly on the day that we first witnessed Adia and Ominous Crow set fire to one of the nearby buildings, trying to get to the Vestal of Wind on Yes. But we still have memories of our adventures before, so was it a dream? Is this a dream? It does seem that although time has been rolled back, our experiences have not. And also, it seems that the other characters are still reacting to us as though they had already met us. So, Holly White and Barris Lur behaved as though they had already encountered Tiz and Agnes, and they were baffled to see Ringabel and Adia, who was supposed to be on their side, doing battle with them. But they were quite ready to engage us in battle. I still managed to beat them in one try. Thank you. But that did take quite a while. I think that might have been over an hour as well. I may do some grinding at some point. Obviously not tonight. But I get the sense that everything in this world, or this this world reset, is higher level, including all of the random encounters, which is evidenced by earlier when it was just Tiz solo and then later Tiz and Anyas. All of those goblins were much higher level, and they were actually able to kill Tiz even though he is level 55 versus level 2. So, everything here is much higher level. I did actually struggle quite a bit in that fight, so I'm not going to pretend that was easy. Or that I am the appropriate level for it. I just happen to be very strategic and defensive in my playstyle, and it does end up meaning that the fights are drawn out significantly longer. So, some grinding is in order, in part to save time later. But, as always, comment, like, subscribe, follow. If you are looking for more Bravely Default, I'll be back with this tomorrow, 5 p.m. Well, I will probably be back with this tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I will start with my first hour of sketching. I did finish 3 potential emojis, and I think I may... I'll spend my sketching hour working on that with my drawing tablet, so that will be another GIMP session, or rather, photo editing session. If you are following my VODs on YouTube, feel free to come join me on Twitch, where I play these games live. On Saturday, I will probably be back with No Man's Sky. I might join the Michael Bryan community for a movie night, which won't be streamed. But I'm trying to, you know, have fun, make some new friends, do some networking, whatever. And they're a good crowd, so yeah. I might be doing that on Saturday. But then Sunday for sure I'll be playing just a full setting of No Man's Sky. I have about 2.5 weeks before school starts. I don't know that I will finish this game before then. And I am maybe tempted to go hard into this game. And do... I don't know. Actually, I'll see. I'll figure it out. But I may be shuffling my schedule around. I may be doing No Man's Sky, or I may be cutting No Man's Sky and switching that to well, I might not be cutting No Man's Sky. I might be switching that to my weekdays. And then on the weekend, I'll be playing one of these RPGs. Given how close that I am to finishing Bravely Default, I'd kind of want to do this. I'm also thinking of streaming for longer on the weekend. So rather than a 4-hour stream, although with a community event, it ended up being a 8-hour stream total. But rather than just a 4-hour stream, I may be doing split 3-hour streams. And do 6 hours each day on the weekend. Which might be fun. Maybe I'll do like 3 hours of this, 3 hours of DOS 2. Maybe I will do just 6 hours of one on Saturday and 6 hours of another on Sunday. But I definitely want to get through this game soon, so that I can cross it off my list and then go down to 2 games or maybe even just 1 game. But I will think about it over the next few days, and well, especially over the next couple of weeks, and then I will write my schedule according to that. You can... I think I've updated my schedule. I don't remember what my schedule says. But yeah, you can actually look at the Twitch schedule. Also, it might be a bit more difficult for me to keep adding things to the channel with school starting and also trying to game and stream and all of that. So, yeah, we'll find out. Yes, Pac-Man emojis. But I will be back tomorrow again. Smash that like button, all of that. He is a cute little Pac-Man. And yeah, there's other stuff I want to do too. Like I just got a Switch 2 as well. Oh, speaking of, since I have more of you here today, later in June, they are releasing that remake of Star Fox 64. I played the shit out of that game when I was a child. I intend to do so again. So maybe the weekend that comes out, maybe not the day of, but the weekend that comes out, I would like to stream it. Because I think it comes out on a Friday. You know, maybe that Friday night. Maybe I will just play it on Friday. But that's not until later in June. It might actually be Pride weekend as well. Oh man, I might be skipping Pride. It's fine. A lot of gay people skip Pride. But I don't know. Star Fox, very excited. It's why I got a Switch 2. I'm happy that I'm playing Pokemon as well, but yeah, very, very, very excited for Star Fox. I don't care what the haters say. I think it looks great. I think it looks beautiful. I think the music sounds spectacular, and I'm just so eager to sink my teeth into that one. So look forward to that. Maybe I will set up gross. I sneezed. Maybe I will set up some like extra special event type stuff for it. Maybe I'll draw a little Star Fox emoji. I don't know. We'll find out. But that will be later in June. Anyway, whatever happens, I will make sure that it is noted on the schedule. Yay, foxes! As always, thank you all for watching. I need to get to bed. Have a wonderful night. I will see you tomorrow. Let us raid over to somebody. My friend Thick Curves is playing Conan Exiles. Wolfhard FPS is playing Divinity 2 Ego Draconis. I'm going to raid over to him, actually. Have a good night.